Deals on your apparel. These, I guess we could call them back from the vault, but not really. It's only been a year since these pants launched. This was my last fall Studio Park collection by Kerstin Lindquist, and this is my favorite pant that I've ever done. I have them in every single color and in 2 inseams. So I need to talk to you about that real quick. They're regulars, petites, and talls. Oh, but look at the price too, $42.99. This pant, which the one that I kind of fashioned it over, was like $260. This is usually $75, and today they're at $42.99. All right, regulars, petites, and talls go like this. The regular is $31. That's what I have on right now. I also always buy these in the tall, which is $34, 34-inch inseam, because I'll wear a higher heel, and then your legs look like they go on for days. And then we also have the petites in these, which are 28-inch inseam. Here, what I have on is called the hazel. It's like your great kind of nude. There's your navy with the black. I love those too. And then I wear these all the time as well. This is the black that has kind of that hazel lime. So it's kind of a tuxedo type pant. It's a trouser. The fabric is amazing. It is viscose, elastane, and poly. So viscose and elastane kind of acts a little bit like spandex, and viscose gives you that kind of like that silky feel to it. It's also what all the high-end trousers have a lot of in them, and then of course a little bit of poly there as well. Regular navy already, which you're seeing right there, looks so good on Bridget, already gone in the smaller sizes. Regular navy in the 20 is almost gone as well. Regular in the navy 22 through 32 are already gone. This is just such a flattering pant. It's just really, really flattering because of that tuxedo stripe detail. A little bit of a wide leg at the bottom, or a boot cut, not even a wide leg. I know we call it that, but it's more just a boot cut as opposed to super wide. And what that does is even you out. So I'm very thankful for my body, healthy body. I work really hard. It's great. But if I were to complain about something, it would probably be like the hips and the bottom area. So I always like a boot cut instead, because it evens you out. It kind of gives you that hourglass shape even if you don't have it, and that's why I love this. It drapes fantastically. They wash, machine wash, tumble dry, which you usually, a trouser like this, you'd have to take to the dry cleaner because it's that kind of fragile. Let me show you real quick. So we did a kind of a little bit more expensive entry to these with the button and then also the clip. And then you also have the zip, obviously, zip there as well. The pleating here, which you don't have to worry about. You won't have to press it. It's already done for you. The pocket as well is something a little bit different. When I was designing these, I needed a little bit extra detail as opposed to just the straight up and down. So we put the banding around the pocket too, which ended up just being absolutely fantastic. And then I'll show you the back. Slit pockets, now they are functioning, but you'd have to open them up. I don't even open mine up because who really puts anything in their back pocket? Like, that's not really usually a girl thing. So I leave them closed and they're flat, but they are functioning. You could just, you know, get a little seam splitter and open them up right there, and then some darting details. I just have loved these pants. You see me wearing them on the air all the time. I get so many compliments on them just because they fit great. They're classy looking, and I will tell you, I wear the tall more than anything else. Today what I have on is the regular, but that tall, when I put up on a higher heel, you just look like you're 12 feet tall, which is fantastic. That right there is our lightest color. It's called hazel. Most popular right now in the navy. Really great. Regular black 2 and 4 are gone. 200 gone. And then there's the black, which you could dress up for New Year's Eve. Regular black 22, 28, 30, 32, all sold out. Final order this year. I know this isn't like approved messaging, but I'm leaving, so this is final order ever. I don't think we're gonna get any more of these back in stock because the designer isn't here anymore. Now, you know, Amy Strand could always take them over and present them, but I don't think we're gonna get any back in stock ever. So this is your last chance to get anything from the Kerstin Lindquist Studio Park lines that we've had for the last 4 years. I love the price on these though. On a clearance price, I just bought myself another couple of pair because I know we're never gonna get them back and I'll never see them again, and I love them so much. Tall navy 8 through 14. Almost gone. So is the 16 and the 18. 20 is already gone. And the value is just fantastic at $42.99 versus that $75. Petites are now getting limited in these as well. That's a 28-inch inseam for you in those. And remember, the tall is a really big tall. I designed these because they are part of my Studio Park line, and I love the 34-inch inseam tall for like the really tall girls, but also if you wear a really much higher heel, it's great and it really elongates and it makes you a little bit more, I don't know, fancy. I tend to, and you'll see me during this show as well, wear a sneaker with these pants, like a fancier sneaker, like a nice little more dressed up sneaker, right? But on the days when I'm like speaking, because I do a lot of keynote speaking and I wear these pants all the time on stage, or I'm presenting at church or something like that, I will put on a high boot or a wedge or occasionally a pump. That's kind of rare for me. And I'll put on the tall, and they give you a presence. So that tall is 34 inches, the regular is 31, and then the petites are 28. Don't pass up this price. Even though it is a clearance and we're not getting any more back in stock, you still have that return policy, which, by the way, what's our return policy right now, Frank? Somebody tell me. It is 30 days right now. Okay, so 30-day love it or return it guarantee. That takes you until the end of January that you can return these if you don't love them. Free exchanges on colors and sizes. Still true to QVC sizing. So our Studio Park lines, which are designed by, there's about 5 or 6 of us here at QVC who've had Studio Park lines, myself and Sean and Amy, and Alberti's had one, and our girl Allie Carr just had her first as well. We work very, very hard for months and months, if not years, to give you designs that we love, that have been tried and trusted by us, and then we work with designers and we get them out to you. They are true to QVC sizing because they're only here at QVC. So this is the best time for you to get my Studio Park line because it's clearance. We're not going to get any more back in stock. These have been super, super popular, but this is the end. Here's your color choices. This one, which I have on, is called Hazel. And we have fewer than 400 now left to go around, and tall is last call. 34-inch inseam on the tall. This one right here is the navy, and again, a substantial pant. By the way, fewer than 500 left to go around because of the viscose and the elastane, and regular is very limited. And then we also have the black. Love that black. You're gonna love this pant. I'm just saying, A636570. That's the end of Kerstin Lindquist Studio Park.